Every song is an Irish drinking song.
I feel like we need to start our YouTube with
do.
an Irish. Yes, let's hear it. Dermot, are you going to start it? An Irish drinking.
He is.
Hi.
He
we
is.
are live from
The
Waterford,
pressure is on
Ireland.
now. Pressure is on.
At Jack Mead's Pub, I'm Kimberly, along with Master Craftsman Tom.
Hey everybody.
Brennan. Are you having the best time being home?
I'm always up. I mean, I love coming home. We're just talking a moment ago with everybody here asking about, do I miss Ireland? I said, of course I miss Ireland. So what I do is when I'm here, a couple of times a year, I make the absolute most of it because it is so much fun, because we're a nation of storytellers, we're a nation of characters, we're a nation of outdoor living, having a drink in the afternoon, having fun. We know how to have a good time. There's always a smile on our faces.
And prior to contrary belief on the air, we have not been drinking every single minute of this visit.
No, we haven't. None today.
None today.
No, and it is...
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Okay, so it's the afternoon, but we haven't had one, I'm just saying.
All right, so here's the deal. We have been celebrating since Wednesday some of the most iconic Waterford locations as we celebrate the Waterford Crystal Irish Harvest Hunt. We have been at the beautiful House of Waterford.
Oh, God, yeah.
We have filmed and
memories.
been live from Ballindamona Equestrian Center. We are now at Fake Lake House Hotel for the evening, and right now we are at the famous Jack Mead's Pub since 1705, and it's been in the same family for hundreds of years.
It's incredible, but let me bring you back a little journey, a little story to me. So obviously I'm from Waterford, Ireland. For our new viewers, if you didn't know, I could have new viewers and they said, oh, really? But I mean, I used to come here as a kid because Jack Mead's was always part of my life growing up. When the beautiful Irish summers come out, there's a great outdoor play area for kids. There's a big barbecue, there's a band set up, and you come in on a Sunday afternoon, like at 2 o'clock, and you stay until the early evening and just have a great time, and everybody's singing, everybody knows everybody. It's like when the Irish get together, it's all about fun.
Yes.
It's all about happiness.
Well, I tell you what, we are going to share with you 3 of the best-selling items that we are sharing for our remote. By the way, we are live on YouTube. If you'd like to say hello, there is about a 60-second delay over here in Ireland, but we've got our handy-dandy iPad there ready to say hello and take any questions or comments that you do have. This is a set of 3. It's 461793. The best-selling snowflake ornaments are here for you. They come individually boxed. We are offering these for the very first time in a set of 3, and we have these as a customer choice when they've been individual. Now, when I think about snow, of course, I'm a 5th-generation Florida native.
Yes.
But I've been living in the north and northwest for over 25 years now. Snow to me is the beginning of the most glorious time of year. There's nothing quite like that first snowfall. It's like diamonds falling down from the sky before people start driving through it and walking through it, and then it gets a little bit ugly and messy.
The first day or two was fine. Well, my first winter ever in New Jersey,
tell me about it.
we had, I'm not kidding, right? We had about 3 feet of snow about 5 years ago, and I had no snow shovel, no snow blower, so I said, oh, I can't get out of my house right now.
Right.
So then what happened was, is all the neighbours kind of saw I was in trouble and said, let's give the Irish guy a dig out, and they literally did. So I brought them all inside, so I made friends within the first day I've been there. So just incredible.
Speaking of friends, you just got hand-delivered by Warren, a.k.a. Sparkle Dust, a fabulous Guinness.
I have to drink it now.
How long does it take to pull a proper pint of Guinness?
That's a real pint of Guinness.
Boys, anybody?
About 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes?
Yeah.
Sean the bartender, would you agree? Yes.
So for everybody out there, the thing you don't do with Guinness is serve and pour. You got to leave it sit down. There's a whole methodology to this. And I'm going to do obviously the tasting in just a moment, just to make sure that Barman Sean and of course Warren have taken care of business for me.
So all 3 today, what I love of course is that they are all completely different. And there's such an incredible, intense amount of sparkle from every single angle. No 2 snowflakes are ever alike, are they?
No, exactly. I mean, this is like as individual to you, but just a great, superb gift. It's easy, phenomenal packaging. I don't know if we have the box. It was great Christmas packaging, holiday packaging. I mean, when you put this on your tree and put the light right behind it, it just shines, it just sparkles in different colors, create kind of a different ambience.
Oh, I love it. Now, everything that you're seeing around us, our House of Waterford Trifle Bowl, our House of Waterford Sugar Bowl. We also did have the Erin Isles Bowl, which came with a beautiful 100% Irish wool throw. We have so many beautiful pieces that are available, so go to our Evine website for the boutique. But remember, all 3 today, special value for you, such a true iconic symbol of Waterford and the new season. And you get the ribbons as well, if you want the stand. And these are the one thing that we can never keep in stock. And anytime that comes with us, and Jorge as well, people always ask, when are the stands back? They are available, 431-540. So if you want the stand, grab them quickly. The item number for the ornaments, 4617. Share with you two of my family members. We have Miss Erin. How old are you, Erin?
5.
Erin is 5, and Kara?
Is 11.
Kara
11.
is 11. And where do you live, Erin?
In Balbriggan.
Balbriggan in Dublin, County Dublin.
Yes, in County Dublin. And Kara, would you like to say hello to everyone in Irish in America? And what did you say?
Hi everyone.
Hi, everyone. Have you guys seen snow before?
Yeah.
You have, yes.
Do you love snowflakes, like coming down on your nose and on your tongue?
And it was freezing cold, you're all wrapped up, like all warm, and your scarf on, and Mom says, put your hat on and come in, it's too cold, all those things.
I think she said that right around the corner a few moments ago. What about eggs first thing in the morning? Who likes eggs? Oh, you do?
Hands up.
Oh, hands up.
I'm an
I
egg
like
guy.
eggs as well. So what do you think? This is the Marquis by Waterford hen. It is a covered dish, so it's 2 pieces in one.
Sure.
To me, Tom, it's got so much whimsy for it. I think obviously if you're going to house your eggs, whether they're brown or white eggs, it holds 10 eggs total. But just to have in the kitchen for decor and style.
All year round.
Maybe with your recipe books. Would Stephanie love this?
Oh, she would absolutely adore this. All year round, 10 eggs, of course. You do have the dish, you've got the cover, so you got kind of a 2-for-1, because this could cover whatever you need it to do. And of course, you got a storage unit right there. But when you put it on top, I would just leave that all year round. Just leave it there and just use it all the time.
So cute. What do you think, Kara?
I think it's like delicate and like very pretty.
Delicate and pretty, yeah. Would you like to have this in your home?
I know Mommy would.
And Mom's right there, by the way.
What do you think, Miss Erin?
Yeah, I think the same too.
You think the same too.
That's a good answer.
Yes, right. Very nice.
Yeah.
By the way, as you are looking at this piece, it is available for under $100. It is sold out every season.
Every
now,
time.
The chicken, the rooster, iconic in European homes, of course.
Of course.
Most of us will see it in our kitchen area, but I think you could just have some fun maybe doing it down the table. Maybe get 1 or 2 of them with some flowers in the middle.
I think it'll work every time. Like, that's a great idea, because if you've got a longer table like this, you could have 1 here, 1 in the middle, maybe 1 at the end. Again, the usability, the functionality. It's Marquis by Waterford, which basically means it's quite strong, so you can use it all the time. You don't have to be too careful with it. And just like really, really cool kind of whimsical faceting here, meant to be used on an everyday occasion, formal, informal. Again, you've got Thanksgiving around the corner. We've got those cold mornings. You're sitting in around the kitchen table having your eggs and everything else that goes with it.
Now, in Ireland, you don't celebrate traditional Thanksgiving like we do in America, right?
No, we don't. I mean, my first time ever, 5 years ago, having my first ever Thanksgiving in the United States, I really didn't know what it meant except for what I saw in the movies and, you know, like your own kind of interpretation. But what I know now, living there, and I have obviously been there for over 5 Thanksgivings, is that so many people travel from all over the world in all weathers, and you see them like the roads and the airports, but it doesn't matter because it is so important to get home to be with your family, and that's what it means to me right now.
So it was 3 years ago that I actually got to meet these 2 little ones for the very first time when we were here in Ireland, and Anne and Philip O'Keefe actually opened up their home to us and made us a magnificent Thanksgiving dinner. We have so many family and friends that are watching. Hello. Also, Jane from Snowy, Michigan wants to know, Tom, will we ever bring the 9 3/4 inch House of Waterford celery vase back?
That is an incredible question.
Celery vase. People are asking, Terry, celery.
We're getting nods. We're getting nods of approval. That's a great question.
She said it sold out before she could purchase.
Great question.
Good question.
I have to get to Michigan. I've never been to Michigan before.
I have never been.
The 5th edition is the predecessor to the celery vase.
Oh, hey.
Georgian period.
The 5th edition Irish Treasures
is the predecessor to the celery vase.
And do we have one of those close by? We could show her. The 5th edition, today's top value, hand signed by Tom Brennan, is the predecessor to the celery vase, just so you know. You want to go back and see Mommy? Okay. Emily and Ed coming back from a great workout. How did he do, Emily?
He's good.
Does he get carrots or sugar? What's his treat?
Carrots.
Carrots.
Yeah.
All right.
He's beautiful. That's Ed.
And do you do a lot of brushing and bathing him down every time you work him?
Yeah, so he gets brushed before he's ridden.
I want to give a big shout out to Liam behind the bar. Liam, wave to America. Thank you so much for your hospitality and hosting us once more. Now, Liam, we might see you next year, yes?
We're working on it.
Can I get a verbal yes on national television to lock you in?
Now, that's a contract right there. That's a contract.
On the pitch.
Yes. Yes, hurling. And so that would be super cool. We're going to continue with and we've invited, of course, Emma and Sarah Barlow, who are joining us with the running horse. Kara Ramsey is also here as well. This is brand new. And this has been one of the hits of the show. It is 475-963. What do you guys think about this horse statue?
I really like it.
You love that?
I know, it looks like he's actually running.
Yes.
The detail of the rock or the path he's on.
Yes.
It's really detailed.
Wow.
And the hair and the tail.
Can I use some of those lines because they were really good?
Did you see some of the horses that were all braided, like their manes and their tails?
Their own little buttons.
Yeah, very formal. Now you girls have beautiful hair. Are you good at doing your hair like that? Not so much?
Not so much.
She's really good at doing her hair.
Oh, you are? See, now you're being shy on me today.
I'm really not that good.
So we decided that Sarah's going to be our television personality.
Yep.
But Emma is going to absolutely be even more important, but don't tell the talent, and work behind the scenes in IT. Do you love computers and things like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. And it's so nice to be able to have the girls here because you have been raised amongst Crystal your whole entire lives, right? And horses too. Nice.
Well, what a perfect combination we
This
have
is-
here.
All right, tell me about this, Tom.
Okay, this is really, really cool. Part of our equestrian series, and like, I mean, you said it's so beautiful, so I'm going to steal those lines. You can actually see the horse in motion. It's like he's actually running. This is like an ice sculptor. Incredible detailing on the mane, on the facial expressions, even the rocks, the pathway that he's running on. But look at the bottom right here. This is solid crystal right here, so perfect for engraving. What about somebody who loves the equestrian lifestyle? But not even that. What about just the outdoor lifestyle that you would celebrate each and every time you walk outside in the beautiful Irish countryside? Isn't that gorgeous? Again, look at his little face right there. What would you call him? If you had to give this guy a
What would
name,
be
what would
his
you call
name?
him?
Speedy.
Speedy.
What about you, love?
Um,
Can't think of a name? No? Okay,
Okay.
what about you, Kara?
I don't know.
That's okay.
Speedy it is.
Speedy it is. And you know what's really interesting, though? So I'm glad you brought that up. There was a viewer who, I believe her name was Angela.
Okay.
Who posted a picture of me with Bella at Ballinamona
Yes.
Equestrian Center.
Oh, yes, I know
and
this story.
She picked up on this horse and she wrote me. She said, Kimberly, now that I've seen Bella, I now have a name for
That's
my
right.
brand new running horse. 475-963, part of the equestrian series. And today we are celebrating the first hunt of the season with the Woodstown Harriers. We are waiting moments for them
Yep,
to get back.
they're on the way.
We are actually going to be able to film that for you and show you that wrap up tonight in our grand finale back at Faith Lake Estate. But Kara, may I have you step out for just a moment as we invite Carmel in? Thank you, sweetie. And Carmel Hartley, of course,
In you
is
go, my
the
dear.
proprietor of Jack Mead's Pub, where we are. She and her sister, of course, are carrying their father's tradition. Look how, now you've changed from your huntsman outfit.
I had to.
And you look fabulous.
You've got more elegant. As the afternoon goes on, it's more elegant.
As if we could get any better. So tell me, Carmel, when you see this horse, and of course what we were signifying today with the race itself, the hunt itself, how do you feel it replicates what we saw in action?
Oh, I think it's the real thing.
Yes.
Isn't it? His legs, the way they are.
Yeah.
It's just like what we saw going out there
Yes.
today, wasn't it?
Did you ride as a child?
No,
No.
unfortunately, no.
Did
But
your
my-
dad ride?
No, my granddaughter rode today.
She did.
She was at the hunt today.
How
yes.
old is she?
She's 16, and she loves horses.
I bet she does.
So it was lovely to see her going off with the group.
And they're
today.
due back soon, we think. Like the time is coming to where they could be coming back in, so we could capture that great footage.
I hope today.
Okay, fingers crossed. Fingers
Fingers
crossed.
crossed.
They've had a very bad day out in the sense of the weather has been so bad.
Yeah.
And it would affect the scent.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Of the fox.
Yes,
So
of
interesting.
course.
Wow.
So it wouldn't have been the best day,
Okay.
unfortunately.
So a tough day for the guys, so maybe come back to Jack Mead's Pub where we are right now,
Yes.
maybe for a hot toddy or a pint of Guinness at the end of the afternoon, I think.
But sure, maybe they'll be so wet, they might be glad of one.
There you go. Now we're on YouTube, where before we had you on our live show, and I know
Right.
you have family members in Boston. Would you like to say hello?
I would to all the Powers family in Boston. I have lots and lots of relatives there. And also, I'd like to take the opportunity to say hello to all the American tourists that have come to our bar over the years with the different coaches and the liners. and to say a big thank you to them and to a welcome to the ones we expect to get in the coming season.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect.
Wonderful.
Well said.
So we are going to wrap up our YouTube show, reminding you that we will be back tonight for the grand finale of our Waterford Crystal Irish Harvest Hunt from the beautiful Faith Lake House Hotel. Kara, come on in. Aaron, everybody, let's
Come on
give
in,
a
everybody.
big wave. Keep shopping online.
Where's Liam Hartley?
Where is Liam Hartley, that handsome devil? Mama says, come over. You can't deny your mom.
Can't say no. There's one person
on,
you cannot
Liam.
say no to, Liam. Come on.
Come and say hello. Here, hand him the microphone.
Okay. So, Liam, sing us a song.
Hello, America.
Tell us a little bit about hurling, will you?
I propose that maybe next year, when you're doing your show, we might do a live hurling match. A traditional Irish sport, going back generations. I think to be very interesting.
There you go. It's a contract. It's a done deal.
It's a done
You have to do it. It's on air.
Signed by Liam. Mama saw it. So thank you so much for tuning in for this YouTube show. We will be back tonight live from historic Faith Lake House Hotel. And if you missed it, we had the McGill School of Irish Dancing a little bit earlier this week at the City Council Banquet Hall. So we're going to end our YouTube show with a look-see at that presentation. Keep shopping on.